The last problem on Chapter 1 review, assignment 152, is problem number 7. Now, the problem number 7 has the graph that's this weight loss plot that I made up, and it looks like this. For the graph below, determine the following. What's the meaning of the y-intercept, the meaning of the slope, and what will the x-intercept be? What will be the x-intercept, and what is its meaning? This might be a little hard to find the x-intercept, but we'll do our best. So first of all, let's take a look at the chart. It's a weight loss plan where there's pounds to lose over here and the weeks are down at the bottom. So it looks like it starts up at 50 and it goes down, down, down over the weeks. So the first question is, what's the meaning of the y-intercept? Well, the y-intercept in this problem is our initial value. A y-intercept is usually an initial value, what it starts out as. Our initial amount of weight to lose is 50 pounds. That's a tall order. 50 pounds to lose, because that's what it says on the chart. What's the meaning of the slope? The slope would be for every, this is the way you say slope, for every, 10 weeks, you lose a certain amount of weight. Now let's see what that is. It'd be nice to figure out kind of what the slope is. It looks like there is almost a point on this. It's almost at 40 or so. So I'm going to use 40 as a possibility. Let's say for every 30 weeks, we lose 20 pounds. For every 30 weeks, the plan is to lose 10 pounds. That's reasonable to do. So if it's 30 weeks and 10 pounds, that means that it's 1 pound a week, right? 1 pound per one, or 1 pound for 3 weeks, right? So it goes down one pound for every 30 weeks. So if we were looking at as a graph, it would be negative 1 pound for 3 weeks. And then it doesn't really ask us that because it doesn't ask us the equation or anything, but it says, what will be the x-intercept and what is its meaning? Well, if we have a long enough ruler, we could keep on going with this thing and we could try to figure out where it crosses the x-axis. Unfortunately, it's really hard to do. So you might use technology to do that, but I think we've got enough information to do what we need to do. An x-intercept, the meaning of the x-intercept would be the number of weeks it takes to reach our goal. So x-intercept is the number of weeks to reach your goal, our goal of 50 pounds. And what is the x-intercept is the harder question. I might do it like this. I could say that, let's see, we know that we have an equation of a line with a slope of negative 1/3, 1 pound for every 3 weeks, x, and we know that it starts at 50 weeks. We could say, well, the x-intercept is when the y value is 0. So I might do it like this, right? And then I could solve this equation by adding 1/3 to both sides, 1/3 x to both sides, multiplying both sides by the reciprocal, which is negative 3, because this was, or actually it's positive 3 now because it moved over to the other side. So multiply by 3, and this says that it'll take 150 weeks to do that. So that's like almost 3 years to be able to lose 50 pounds so that it stays off instead of bouncing back and forth. There might be other ways of doing that one. And since it's not exactly sure exactly where those points are, because it's not really at the 30. It's not really at 10 pounds every 30 weeks. So you might need to be able to have a different answer. You might have a different answer for that problem. Okay, well.